Welcome to Zoom in Logic and Opinions. I am your host, Lester Zoom Headley, coming directly to you. Wherever you are, make me your listening pleasure. This one is a salute, a grand salute. So happy Senior Citizen Week to all senior citizens. You have done extremely well in your life journey. You have done of excellence. You're committed to some type of sin, goodness, or what have you in differences. But nevertheless, you reach the tender ages of being considered a senior citizen. Yes, you still hold some grudges within you, still to this very day. Grudges that you should have let go long ago, long ago. You live and you lie upon yourself, and you live and you lie upon others. But nevertheless, you made it to senior citizen status. Okay? Look, name it. Name it. You have done it. You're a senior citizen. Name it. You have done it. If you can come and tell me that you haven't done certain things in life, yes, a lot of people haven't done certain things in life. I have not done everything in life. No. But there's some things as a senior citizen that a senior citizen that I know that you have done or partake in. But it was all in your path. So happy senior citizen salute, a grand salute to you. You were once younger in age and more alert as well. Yes. But being a senior citizen, these things leave us alone. Being alert, being well, being healthy, being bunksy, being always ready, those elements, they leave us. Those factors, they move away from us. Yeah, you were once young in age. Yes, you wasn't always a senior citizen. No, you had many aches along the way. But you get more aches as you become a senior citizen. As soon as you turn between the age of 55, 60, and 70, I always keep saying that 55, that 57, then 60, 70, and 80s. Huh? Where did these pains all of a sudden came from? Sometimes they came from old age. Sometimes they came from the sports we participated in as children. We didn't really respect the joints. We put a lot of pressure on them. Sometimes the way we eat, the way we diet, the way we live. Things come back to help us. And as senior citizens, there are a lot and plenty of circumstances, factors within the system that come back to affect us at the tender ages which we consider ourselves to be senior citizens. You have to keep reminding yourself, yeah, you better do it. You have to keep reminding yourself what to eat, what to wear, and even what to say. Serious. Once upon a time, your mouth had a cover and you would just bite your tongue and say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. But when you get old and being a senior citizen, all hell break loose. Mouth don't have any cover anymore. You will say anything your soul dream up, even though it may offend many. That is being a senior citizen. That is being a senior citizen. Look, watch your blood pressure. Watch your cholesterol. Huh? Watch your step. Huh? Put on your sunglasses even before you look out the window then. Being a senior citizen, you have to do that. Don't pretend that you can jump up out of bed and get ready in a mad dash and move. No, you're fooling yourself. You can't jump up like how you was 20 in your 30s, in your 40s. No, you got to tell, the brain got to tell the bottom or the back or the legs in turn, get up, sit down, move. You just can't jump up and think that they're going to follow. No, you got to send the signals. All your senses got to be intact. And if they look cloudy, as a senior citizen, you're going to be slowing down. It's part of life. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You can't bounce out of bed. You can't bounce out of the chair. You're no young spring chicken anymore. You hear me? You're no young spring chicken anymore. So, be grateful. Be grateful. Look, let me share 5 facts with you. Okay? Scale back on your activities. Scale back on your activities, especially if they're strenuous, if they're taking a lot from you. It don't make no sense. You're a senior citizen and you're running and you're jogging. What for? To hurt your joints? Huh? Your knees, your joints getting weaker, but you're jogging. You're out there jogging. You're going into the gym and you're pumping the weight. Yes, you have to do something, but use common sense and scale back on your activities. You can't get up and eat a big bowl of food, a big plate of food dripping off, and eat at any time of the day and at any time of the night. No, you can't. You got to scale back. Your body cannot work like when you're younger. No. Pay attention to what I'm saying and scale back on your activities. What you eat. Watch what you eat. You just cannot eat chicken wings, meat at every cockfight, eggs every morning. No, you cannot do that. You should not do that. You got to watch what you eat. Our body, our temple represent what we eat. And as we become senior citizens, our body cannot take all that food. It doesn't need all that food either. There's nothing new that you haven't really had, I think, on your plate. No. So watch how you eat. You can't keep getting up and going to McDonald's. You cannot keep getting up and eating Chefette. You can't keep getting up every day and eating fast food joints. No. You have to balance your meal. Watch what you eat. Try to forget old boyfriends and old girlfriends and those love affairs that you once had. It's all a mind thing now. You can't perform like that anymore. Yeah, it's a mind thing. You don't need that. You don't have nothing to prove. You look at the internet and you see this thing, oh, drink this, drink that, do this, do that. You better don't do that. You better don't do that. Okay? A lot of these so-called doctors and health gurus on the social media platform, be careful what you put into the body. Be careful. Okay? Take care of your life. Take care of your attitude. Have reflection on it. Your temperament and your behavior. Make some adjustments. As you get older, you can't behave the same way like you're 40 and you're a bad John and you want to beat, kill, and cure. No, that doesn't make sense. That is being foolhardy. That's being stupid. So take care of your life, your attitude, your temperament, and your behavior. Remember that you are in the departure hall awaiting your call. You are in the departure hall of life awaiting your call. Okay? You're going to take a flight out into glory. So, hey, take check of yourself. It can happen at any time. Anytime. So, as a senior citizen, have great respect. We acknowledge you. We give thanks for your yeoman service. We give thanks for your input. We give thanks for you, for the life that you have shaped and live within the community which you have enacted to. So take it easy. Take it easy. Always be mindful. You ain't no young yam anymore. Do I have to remind you of that again? You ain't no young yam anymore. You ain't no young yam. Relax. Relax. Keep moving if you can and live with a purpose, a different purpose. So happy Senior Citizen Week to all over the age of 55 and beyond. Until next time, I urge you to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. You're aging beautifully. Okay? You're aging most beautifully. So keep an open mind. I am your host, Lester Zoom Headley, with Zoom in Logic and Opinions. I hope you like this one. But this one is a tribute and a salute to senior citizens all across the world. Thank you. Thank you.